So welcome everyone. Today we are going to install Make and Make QEMU for Mac OS, which is like ARM based Mac OS M1, M2 and M3 chip. And we know that if we try to install Make, it gives error. So let's first see what error it shows. Open terminal, and we are actually first to discuss this is a OS course. We are using mCertiKOS OS provided by Yale University. This is the first lab. So the problem with ARM-based architecture is it's based on x86. So when we give make, it says command make not found. So if we choose one of the options, sudo apt install make, and it's the password, and it installs some packages but gives some error. So the error is can't find an i386 version of GCC bin utils. So this error occurs because of the ARM architecture. Now today I'm gonna show the solve for it. We have to just run some lines of instruction here, then we will be good to go. So first let's update sudo apt update. This will install the required packages for Ubuntu. So now we can run sudo apt install gcc i386-elf. It says unable to locate this package. So this error occurs. Now we're gonna solve it. So I will be running some commands and I'll be giving it in a readme file in the GitHub. So you just have to follow it accordingly and everything will work just fine. Yes, it might take a while to install the packages. We'll just follow the commands step by step. So I'm not gonna run each of the commands one by one. I'm running all of the commands all at once. It will work just fine. Now we have installed bin utils. Now the next task is to install the GCC. So these are the following commands. So now we have installed the GCC packages. So now we have to add it to the path. So this is the command for that. So to add it permanently, the GCC path, we can use the ZSH RC or bash RC. So I'm using .bash RC here. So now we have added it to the path. Now we can see if it's installed or not. So here we can see it's installed 12.3.0, but we have to install another package. It's called library GCC. We have to go to that specific directory and then we have to run these specific commands. And now we can see if the library GCC file is installed or not. So here the library gcc.a is the required package. So we can now tell that it's installed. So now it's installed. We can close this terminal and we can go to this is the make file for mCertiKOS. So we can just paste the make GCC prefix and the make is now installed. We can type make and it says all targets of bootloader are done, and so it's installed. Now we have to install the make QEMU so that we can see the test results. Like, so make clean works, but if we run the test cases it will show error. So it's not showing the test results because we haven't installed make QEMU. So now let's install the make QEMU. Yes. So we have installed make QEMU. Now we can run the make test one. So I have downloaded the complete version of the task. Now we can test the make QEMU. So starting boot 1, boot 2 and testing the mat intro layer, test 1 passed, test 2 passed and test 3 passed. All tests passed. So now we can see that our make and make QEMU is working for Mac OS. One thing I forgot to mention that I am using a virtual machine called UTM for Mac, but it should not make any difference if you are using any other virtual machine. So this is how you install make and make QEMU in macOS Apple's for Apple Silicon chips. Goodbye.